I will save America. That's what we all need to be saying and thinking and doing, because this is not the America that's supposed to be getting better, that's supposed to be inventive and informative and improving. We hear a lot of talk about make America great again and build back better and all that, but what is it? Are we tired of this reality show? It is time to get back to business and doing our job, improving life for those that come behind us, because we're only here for a moment. Why are we destroying the only planet that we have for others to be? Our future depends on what we do now. And I'm going to tell you, our kids don't need these robots. We need to get back to people doing things for themselves, thinking for themselves, and being who they are, and loving their world and their country, because it's all that we have and need. We need real leaders. We need ethical leaders, honest leaders, leaders that have a vision of the future for all Americans, and not trying to take us back to the 1913s and looking at everyone, no matter what your name is, what your color is, what your background is, or who you love, or who you want to be. We need to try to enhance everyone's beauty and let everyone live their life, because not one of y'all had anything to do with me being born on this earth. Everybody is born with rights. And because of certain people inventing all this crazy stuff, that you can go to the surgeon and get stuff snipped and snapped and all that other stuff, of course people are going to do it because it's there. And just like the remote control, you don't have to get up off your behind no more and change the television. So people are trying to give you these problems and then try to solve these problems while they making more problems. This got to end. We need leaders that are going to lead to make more ethical leaders. And that's all to it. Now we have someone who is manufacturing chaos because he has nothing to offer, no vision, no ideas, just tearing down what others have built. And that is what happens to a person that is full of revenge, full of hate, and it's just been festering on their brain for so long. And when they finally get enough blind people to follow them and give them that power to enact revenge on the people that they hate. But you can't put revenge on people that you hate without hurting the ones that are following you. It's impossible, because this is America and we all are entwined in what's going on. We are all up under the same jurisdiction. We are all under the same government. We all depends on the same regulations. And as far as being, we all are immigrants, whether you were stolen and brought here or you came on the Mayflower. We still are immigrants. And it's a shame that people are being treated the way they're being treated. Shame. It is time for us to take our rightful place on this planet. And in this country, and any country, I think we have been around long enough to see that we're tired of the fighting. We just want to live our lives, have our babies, and raise them, and educate them, and give them a better future, because they're going to be here longer than we are. Why are we trying to tear it down for them? It's 2025, and we still are fighting like little kids on a playground. Where is this education getting us? All these thousands of dollars that we invest in education, but we still are being treated like we're not worthy of living on this planet, living on a clean planet. Come on. We're going to have to soar like an eagle, and we're going to have to make some changes and get some better leaders. Even though I do believe we have a psychopath in the Oval Office, because he's talking about sending Americans to El Salvador, and they ain't going to mention old women getting hit in the head with a baseball bat while they're not looking. That's what he said. He don't care about old women. He's trying to take away their Social Security and trying to get them off Medicaid and making it difficult for older people to live comfortably in this country. And they are trying to take away old women's health care. How is that going to make them feel? And he always bringing up old women. He don't like old women. You see that, don't you? He don't care about old women. And he don't even care that they are suffering because of his policies. It's so many stupid people in this world that are actually believing what comes out of this psychopath mouth. It is really shameful. Even though he is an old man himself, it is time for the young ones to stand up, because your country is being pillared. It is being systematically destroyed by old people that are so full of hate, that is so racist, and don't want to see you survive. They only want people that look like them survive, which is going to be totally impossible, because you see how the climate is going. The sun is going to get too bright for them, and they're going to have to go back into their mountains where they came from. And history will reveal their true beginnings. Now, I know a lot of people are hopeful that he do get impeached, but they tried it 2 times before and it didn't go nowhere. They have tried to put him in jail. He winds up getting elected. So it is up to all Americans that love this country to get rid of him before he damages it to, it's going to be totally impossible to get it back where it was. Not alone better. We're going to have to back up and then go forward. And how many are we going to lose? We went through COVID. Now we're going through Trump again? Somebody really hates America, and they're trying to shoot us and kill us right there in our face. I thought this was pretty interesting that, you know, we need to really hit them where it hurts, because we see that these billionaires and millionaires are trying to step on us big time, trying to kill us, a lot of us, especially ones that have a lot of melanin in their skin. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Shopping at flea markets, garage sales, farmer markets, thrift stores, small business, and trading. Yes. And don't forget the pawn shops. We need to be more inventive and start reusing things. And we have to use the 3 R's. Recycling, helping one another out, inviting each other over for meals, probably living with each other for a few years just to save money and buy homes for one another. I just don't want y'all to forget, this could be one of us. He said it. We heard it. He thought he was talking low enough. I'm telling you, if these ain't the stupidest people, but it's all right, because they could do stuff right in our face. Like he said, he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and would not lose a vote. Okay? So we are dealing with some psychopathic people that really feel like they could do anything they want and get away with it. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. That's what's going on now. Could be one of us next, if we continue to let this administration stay in power, because they get stronger and stronger. Okay, they are just doing whatever. They got money to pay all these. They're using our money to pay these lawyers to try to break the law. What kind of mess is that? Come on now. Come on, people. Come on, people. I know you're smarter than that.